Hey, how you doing? This is Kitch, and you are watching me play Factorio. We are very, very close to getting Yellow Science being finally made. We're going to need a little bit of room. Let's cut these and just move them down a smidge. All right, that should give us a little bit of room to work with. We need to get low-density structures being made. It is the last item we need, really, to get Yellow Science going. We need a lot of them. A whole bunch of them. Unfortunately, they're not that difficult to make. 2 steel, 5 plastic, and 20 copper. And it seems like a lot of copper until you realize that these take, 20 seconds to craft. So it's actually like 1 copper a second, which really isn't that bad. So let's set up something like this. We should be able to do this with 2 lines. One with copper and one with plastic and steel. Let's see, a red inserter. Blue inserter. Can we just put those together? And, yeah, let's just do a group of 2 here. And then an output line. Something like that right there. We can take that, flip it, reverse the belts, and that should be good. All right, let's go ahead and double that. There. I think is going to be our power pole pattern. And let's see, we need basically 28 of these. The number is actually 27, but that doesn't work out very well. So that is going to be 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. So just one more of these. Trim off the edges here. And that should give us what I need, except that I built it too far over here. So let's cut that. Line it up here. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that totally doesn't matter, except, of course, that it totally does. All right. Run the trail down, and then we need to get copper coming over here. We need to get plastic coming over here, and steel coming over here. Shouldn't be much of a problem. I'm out of a lot of stuff, so I'm going to head to the mall, do a little bit of shopping, and we'll roll the intro, and I will see you shortly after. Which is something I started doing probably about a year ago. Just randomly, not randomly, but picking someone that has had a very positive influence on my life and sending them a note just to let them know that. And to compliment their work. It's not always people that I know. As a matter of fact, most of the time it's people off the internet or and most of the time it's there's not a response. I would say a vast majority of the time there's not a response, but sometimes there is, and I thought his was really cool, which is why I wanted to share it. But anyway, we are working on we're working on basically making low density structures, and I wanted to come back and get some things, inserters and whatnot. Let's go ahead and grab some more of the red undergrounds, and I think that'll be good for now. I do have a lot of garbage that I've accumulated. Let's get rid of some of that. We'll get robots here soon to be dealing with some of this leftover stuff. That's good for now. Let's get the rest of this taken care of. We're attack. Oh boy. What time is it? I feel like that area was attacked fairly recently as well. Let's just run over there real quick. Run over there real quick and get that situated. How are we doing up here? Iron is a concern. Is that because... Okay, we're backed up here completely. So we could probably... Do we have another train in our pocket? We don't, but I'm making a mental note to add an additional train to that iron line, and that should help. Because right now, yeah, no, that ain't cutting it. That ain't working for us. I'll get a chance to look at this over here. It's pretty damaged. It's not bad. I feel like it's holding on a little bit better than it was. Oh, there's that intersection. We still need to go back and look at that. All right, so we were getting some attacks over here, and these guys are holding out. They've been really good soldiers. Oh, and we never finished this, copper outpost. Let's see. Let's do that. Put the turrets down. There we go. Did that get all filled in? Yes, it did. And let's do one right here, just so I'll sleep a little better at night. How's stuff going to the north there? Do we have anything? Okay, we do. We do not have walls around these. Let's go ahead and take these up. And I know I should be going around and upgrading them all to this format. And the reason that I'm not is, boy, I really want yellow science up. I think that's going to change so many things. Boy, and I'd like to find some nuclear power, too. All right, so coal outpost is also a concern. That is one that we will address here shortly. Let's head on back. I'm feeling better about our copper outpost right now. Low density structures should be fairly easy to go ahead and complete, and we can get yellow science going. And then once yellow science is going, we're going to have so much stuff to science that we'll have a little bit of time to go and focus a little bit more on defensive actions. Boy, I sure would like to get that extra iron train going as well. Do we have some coal in our inventory? We do not. Let's grab a couple stacks of coal. Let's grab a locomotive. And let's grab a couple of cars. And the train track should be right over here. So yeah, we don't have to go all the way back to base to set this up. We can do it right here. Okay, you are going to go to pickup. We'll do inactivity of 1 second. And then go to main. Inactivity 1 second. All right, and he'll go off and do that. Okay, do we have everything we need? I think so. Let's run over here and get these copper lines moving on down. I don't think we need them all. So I think I'm just going to grab one. And let's do a bit of upgrading here because I would at least like this to be all red. Okay, and that looks like it stops right about there. So you need to be red. And all you need to be red. And that should put us in good shape. We're attack. All right, yeah. I'll have to dress that hole. All right, so that'll come down. We need copper along that line. Is that going to work? It looks like it. One right there, and then one right. That'll be right there. Is that correct? Right there? No. Used to be right there. All right, so where that one is, but just one over. There. All right, and I'm just going to check my work. That should be the line that we need it on. Right there and right there. Okay, and then we need one that is going to be plastic and iron. Basically right there. And right there. All right, it's plastic and steel, I meant. So you will split there. You will go under like that. You will come out there. To twirl you around so you get on the right line. In, up, and over. Need that there. And that there. And that coming right there. That's going to be a little bit of a problem. But I think if we just take it down one, we'll be able to work with it. Oh, yeah. We're not going max distance on those. Because they are red. Okay, that'll go there. And you will come up and go into there. Where's... Where's the other one? Oh, right here. That's where that needs to go. That won't work either, so we'll have to take that up one to right there. So all that planning and work for nothing. There. You're going in that way. You'll go under there and feed in there. And this one, let's just go ahead and take it down one. Because why not? Okay, into there. You guys will need to come over like that. Like that. You feed into there. You feed into there. And, yeah, I mean, technically this could be yellow. I don't know why I made it red. Set that there. And that gives us a low-density structures being made. And that'll go out like that. You need a bus spot. This looks like a pretty good place. So that'll go right there. Actually, we can take over the engine line because that one is no longer being used. So you'll go under batteries. There, loaded city structures coming in right here. And then we have low-density structures, robot frames, blue circuits right here. And those can continue on. And now we have everything we need to make our yellow science. And I say that we do it. We've still got more yellow science. Or no, that was the last purple. All right, so we've timed that fairly well, I would say. Let's take that down a notch, and by take that down a notch, I mean use the alternate blueprint that we had. And I'm hoping that's base robots that have that reserved, and it appears that we do. That'll go right there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. Oh no, this goes right on this line. You guys share. So we need basically 10 of these. Looks like the same as purple. And actually, I believe this configuration is going to work quite well. I don't think it'll mirror well. But you'll have 2 lines coming in. We'll continue that power pole on down. You will be yellow science. You will be yellow science, and you will spit out like that. Okay, and base robots will get everything else. We need the most... I don't think it matters. I don't think it matters which one goes where. Oh gosh, no, I didn't want that to happen. Oh well. Copy-paste misclick there. We'll move that down here. Oh, are we out of turrets? That's something to think about. We'll get all this cleaned up. And this. All right. Blue circuits. Blue circuits, robot frames. So that will come in there. For now, I think I'll just send those on until we start working. We're gonna have like a robot making facility somewhere. Let's do it right. And then low density structures, they need to go on the level right below, but they won't be able to do that. So we'll have to take it down one. Oh, did we run out? Unfortunate. That'll go like that. No, you'll be up one. Go there, and from that point, you'll go in there, you will come up and go into there. All right, and there we go. We have yellow signs being made. All right, let's think about this. Yes, please. Wait a minute. I'm going off of that. Is that the most important thing right now? Let's do the damage. Let's do the shooting speed. Let's do those. Let's get the better roboports. Let's get the better reactor. Mining productivity. Always a good choice. Is there one that we need more? Probably. Laser turrets. I mean, I still feel those are kind of a ways off. But we have to focus on military things. So robot upgrades and the logistics system, as well as our upgrades. This one being the one I want to get to here at some point. Also, the new power armor. Both of those require the military upgrades. Yep, I think that works for me. All right, well, thank you very much for watching. I really appreciate it. If I remember, I'm going to go up to the top here and address some of the problems we were having with things dying. I do want to run up here real quick and just see how things are progressing now that we have our extra train coming in. A little bit better. We might want to add one more, and we might have to address some circuit logic up here to get this working a little bit better. I don't know. We'll see. But thank you very much for watching. I will see you next time. Have a good one.